Hey there, fellas. Today I'm going to be playing Bloodbark, where we're a little lumberjack guy just trying to harvest some bleeding trees, I guess. Let's get right into it and see what happens. Day 1. My job had never been in such high demand. A new exotic kind of tree had been discovered. Its price was sky high. The blood diamonds of the forest. Okay, that's interesting. Good morning, forest. So which tree further ahead? Got it. How much further ahead? Best if I focus my time with just chopping those down. Fair enough. They truly are the blood diamonds of the forest, then that, yeah, I mean, dang. Okay. Even aspen or a birch? I'm really bad at trees, by the way. Okay, so I gotta make it land in the middle more. I got it. Yeah. That would be the last chunk. Sounds good. Honest day's work, chopping down them bloody trees. So I actually really like the tree, like the color scheme, the red on white. I think that's a really good combination of colors thematically. I don't know why. Just looks nice. Same sort of hype, right? People out there drinking and driving with a bunch of dummies. Forest is next to a public park. I wouldn't be surprised if someone had crashed their car. Yeah, fair enough. Not my problem. Nice. Is my entire interesting. Interesting. Now I will say though, I feel like if you're gonna be doing this a lot, you should invest in something like maybe a dolly. Day 2. Forest is a community. The trees use their roots to warn each other of potential dangers. They send nutrients to the trees in need and to those that can fight back the threat. Sap becomes dense, overflowing with resources. That's how they do it. I mean, the ground seems mostly flat here. I feel like a dolly or something along those lines, a little cart would be most beneficial. Make it a little easier on my lumberjack fella, you know? It's the only tree I knew about. There must be some more, I just need to find a different route. Bet if I break that rope, no one will notice. Good enough, it's a broken rope. A second rope? That's risky. No, that's risky. This is oddly satisfying. You're a lumberjack, alright? You just love cutting stuff. Third rope? My guy is insane. The search for these blood diamonds of the forest has led my person places he shouldn't go. Ugh, what the hell? Does this sap taste like blood? I mean, really? I feel like you already know. Whatever. We'll just be silly. They warned me about this, but I didn't think it would be so real. I should get out of here. Alright, last chunk for the day. My shirt is ruined. I look like a serial killer. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, you kind of knew what you were getting into. Blood diamonds of the forest, bleeding tree. Come on. Definitely wouldn't go around wearing your best shirt for this. But I'm no lumberjack. Saying a cart or dolly or, I mean, just anything, a little push wagon. I mean, I'm just saying, dude, could help. To think this wood is worth so much. Why? Just because it is red? Or is it due to the ones that have to go fetch it? Uh-oh. Sure, we live in a cabin in the woods. Now is not the time to be philosophical. Philosophical? Oh gosh, I can't even talk right now. Philosophical? Ah, it's hard to understand the rich. Listen, rare means pricey, okay? It doesn't even matter if it's good, honestly. These trees just get bloodier. I'm sure it's fine. Time for a nice little nap. Day 3. Some trees fall, some trees stand. Some plants are able to evolve during their lifetime. They change their characteristics, shaping themselves, depending on their surroundings. They knew the sound of my axe. Huh. Can't be good, right? What's people doing here? Have they been filming while I slept? I should go and tell them a few things. The lumberjack they hired? Yes, I am, and you were the creeps who were filling my cabin while I slept. Can you go away now? Tell me, are you aware of the dangers surrounding the bloodbark trees which you have been hired to chop down? Yes, I have been warned of the threat these trees pose. Cognitive effects, which as you may know, include visual and auditive illusions, leading those who fell the trees to believe they are killing a man instead of a tree. Some experts believe this is a survival mechanism this exotic species has developed to survive deforestation. What do you think about this? Trees are smart, but not that smart. It's not like they understand why we chop them down. And if you do know the effects of these trees, what made you accept this job? They pay a lot, and there's not many places a lumberjack who can't use machinery could work with a living wage. If I start seeing things, I'll just know it's the trees. If I remember what they do, their tricks won't work on me. That's an interesting philosophy. Thanks for allowing us to ask you these questions. Have a nice day. Okay, Craig, that's enough. Cut. So are you leaving now? No, asshole. You almost ruined our footage. We'll film more trees as background footage and then we'll leave. Keep on rolling, Craig. You know, I was just about to say this was not realistic at all, a reporter being incredibly nice. Yeah. No, no, that's fair. Almost had me. There must be more bloodbark trees on yesterday's path. So I'm an old-fashioned lumberjack who refuses to use machinery. It's rough out here. Oh, creaking ominously at me. What the heck? It's rude. I'll hit the stump. Stump. Bloody Mia. Alright, I'm gonna hit the stump. So, well, this is yesterday's path. I'm seeing the trees that you said were supposed to be here, good sir. Pass it, perhaps? Very well could have. I am a goofball. Let's go find out. Can't go that way. Whack you, because I can. Take that. Or googly eye on a cross. You get whacked. Get one whack. Alright, fine. Just one whack then. Dang. Yeah, I missed this completely. Wham. That man turned into a tree. Or I guess that tree was pretending to be a man. Whoopsie daisy. What the heck? More walls down. Last chunk. My head hurts. My hands are shaking. Oh no, I got the little thing at the bottom glitched out. Because I tried hitting it while it was already down. Before the cutscene hit. Whoops. I hope it's not going to cause any problems. Maybe accepting this job was not a great idea. Why do I feel guilt? It's just a tree. Yeah, I don't see my axe or the log on my shoulder. Guess I'll have to find out when I get back to the cabin. Interesting. It's just so annoying going back and forth. Oh no. It's not real. It's not real. It's just the trees. Oh, they are definitely getting bloodier. Day 4. It is almost uncanny the way they accept death. The way they fall without resistance. The forest use their deaths as a warning. sign that I should stop. I'm not gonna listen to trees. Oh, it cleared itself up. Nice. Oh yeah, that's some real bloody logs right there, fellas. That's rude, but guess I know where I'm going next. I don't remember chopping that. So either there's a rival lumberjack or the trees are out to get me. And that'd be ridiculous, so... Where are you, Steve? I know you're out here looking for my trees. Holy mackerel. That's a pretty big tree. What is this? No, I got work to do. I just wanted to read the signs. Would have been important. Alright, here goes nothing. It's just the trees. 1 week and I'm gone. Last one, finally. I really, really need a break. I wonder how much my character is getting paid for this 1 week of tree cutting. It's be pretty good. I do like the landscape, actually. Pretty nice. So bad. Back to my sweet, sweet cabin. My cabin in the woods. Dang. What is it gonna appear like this time? 2 body bags? Oh. I don't even get 1 body bag. Wow. I had to do better than that, trees. Can't guilt trip me with just a single body bag. Day 5. Sense of cooperation is immaculate. 1,000 brains in unison. They are not like us. They are better. Can't sleep. I guess I'll go for a walk. My trusty axe still? Alright. It can be refreshing to go for a walk in times like that, though, I will say. You know, as long as you actually have somewhere nice to walk at. Can't be too careful nowadays. Keep looking around to see if I can see any trees being all weird, but I guess not. I think there's someone up there next to the bathrooms. Oh, they're having a rave. Okay. It's a party. Come on out. Personally, I don't regret anything. So yeah, another tree. It looks so human. They are getting better. It's just the trees. I don't know if that was a tree, I'm gonna be honest. Their lies are each time more believable. Felt extremely real. It might be because, perhaps it was. Alright, relax, you're getting paranoid. It's just the trees. It's just the trees. I don't know. Unless the trees have gotten really good. They're tagging walls now to seem human? No, that's crazy. But I am no treeologist, so, you know, who knows? I am wondering if, like, the tagger was with the people in the car and they just left his ass after I went all crazy slasher hitting their vehicle with the axe. Or was just a random guy, or maybe I'm not crazy and it was just a tree. Who knows? It's probably just a tree. See any get added. Day 6. Red upon red. To my eyes, it's just bodies piling up. How was I supposed to tell the difference? I mean, yeah, fair. I was just curious as to whether or not it would. No, no trees. They were all trees. I didn't kill anyone. I don't. I don't want to drown in blood. Day 7. They reshape my brain, my inner workings. Can a plant take away your humanity? I was lost in that forest. But then you found me. Sort of reminds me of the one SCP about the trees that were actually legs of something. It's been so long since I read any of those, I can't remember which one it is, but it was pretty good if I remember correctly. Yesterday, it was horrible. I need a walk. Someone happens to remember, please let me know. I think it was like they went through a portal of some sort and was scoping out the area, and they saw the trees and were confused about them. Oh man, this is gonna eat away at me until I figure it out. Not much bloodbark trees over here. Could sneak out of the park. There might be some outside. Sir, there are people outside. It's probably not a good idea. Bloodbark forest, stay away. Detour, detour. Park is empty. Only the trees are watching. Are people scared of them? Are are they scared of me? Shut up. Shut up. Get out of my head. Not true. It can't be true. I didn't kill anyone. Oh, snap. I think I just got shot. Police found the suspect wielding an axe due to his sudden and violent movements and screaming. He was considered a dangerous threat and was shot to death. Yeah. At his cabin, they found the corpses of 2 people whose identities are yet unknown. Placed next to the lumberjacks chopping wood, the limbs, heads, and torsos of the victims were separated from each other, as if they were logs. The logging company declared no responsibility for the deaths, citing the victims' entry into the fenced area. However, they will face a moderate fine for the lack of security. Murder trees. Finish the game. Interesting. Second achievement. Huh. Based on the works of Valdevia. Well, fellas, that was Bloodbark. I thought it was very interesting, and it still reminds me of that SCP that I can't think of the designation for. It's gonna drive me crazy. All right, thanks for tuning in, fellas, and I'll see you in the next one.